doing? Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Sorry. First I thought we were gonna have a countdown, and I thought we weren't, and then it just started counting down. So okay, StreamYard, thank you. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody had a great day. And I am so happy that you came in and spent some time with us. Plotter, hey, what's going on? Miss Gothi, hello. Margie, hello. Dishing Tea with D, hello. Tahir, what's going on? What is going? Wait, my computer is being real funky today, so y'all just, pray it up here because it is being really strange. Stephanie, the other Stephanie, how you doing? Or the Stephanie, I call her. How you doing? Birgit, how you doing? Debbie, how are you? How are you? Aspen, hello, how are you? Luna, hello, how are you? Golden Queen, hello, welcome. Valerie, hello, how are you? How are you? Welcome. Angela, how are you? Welcome. TT Tractor, hello, how you doing? And that is it for right now. Anyone that I've missed, please put it in the comments and I will shout you out. Hey, brother, what's going on?
Hello, my sister. How are you doing? You
How are
okay?
you? Yes, I'm okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
I
Good.
just got off not too long ago. A little sleepy, but we're here. We are
Have you
here.
stopped?
We are here.
Have you stopped sneezing now?
Yes, I've stopped sneezing. I'm okay. Um, I am chilling. I can breathe a little bit. I've drank a little bit of water. I spilled some water on my shirt, so I pushed my camera up. Well, I think it dried now. But right before I started, like I spilled water, I was like, well, now they're gonna think I'm dribbling on myself. That's great. So I got a
Hello to
hole in
everybody in
my
the side
lip.
chat that's saying hello to me. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Yes. Well, we did have some videos because I wanted to talk about this Super Bowl. I know for those of you that are not in the United States, it's like what? But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Kendrick Lamar. I was just so happy that it was like simple, nice, neat, family friendly. There was no demons popping up nowhere, nobody throwing up no signs, no weird costumes that gave you weird vibes. Like everything just was like a great vibe. Like it took you back to the day when you was like, a teenager and used to go to parties and just had good, clean fun, outside of all the crazy ones that were doing that. But what it was supposed to be, just a good time and
Yeah.
not having stress. Now of course we're learning other things, but for us people that weren't, really connected to all of that, it was just good, clean fun. And that's what it just reminded. It just had a great vibe to it. You're just excited to see it. It's like, what was it? It was like back in the day we didn't have like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or any of this stuff, YouTube, any of this. And so,
Yeah.
TV went off at a certain time. So when you got to catch award shows, that was like outside of music videos, that was the only time you got to really see your artist unless you went to a concert. And most people didn't go to concerts. So it just gave you that exciting feeling. So you couldn't wait to see the show because you wanted to see what they were going to do. And I mean, I'm telling you, it did not disappoint. There was so much symbolism in it. And Kendrick is, I like Kendrick. He reminds me a lot of Cat Williams, but, a rapper Cat Williams, so to speak, because he's so intelligent. And, he always drops little nuggets while he's out there entertaining people. And I appreciate that. So not only just
Ab-
entertaining, but educating at the same time, and I love that. So
Absolutely. I thought that his performance was outstanding. I love Kendrick. I think that he's brilliant,
mhm.
and I
Yeah,
think that
I
with
think it was great.
all of the controversy that's going on, like you said, he was dropping Easter eggs left, right, and center. I think.
Yes, yes, yes. He was definitely, dropping the symbols and, and it's Black History Month in the United States. For those who do not know, that this February is Black History Month. So this is the month that, is dedicated to studying about Black American history. So it was definitely like everything kind of went together. And so, um, it was just a time for not all Americans to be proud, but for Black Americans to be proud as well. It wasn't somebody that was, shaking their booty on whatever and doing all types of, what I'm saying, raunchy stuff. It was just like, yes, this is what we like to see as representation,
Yeah.
so it was just great. It was just great. I loved it. I loved it. So yes, it was breathtaking. And some people complain because they're like, oh, it wasn't belt, like all this extra stuff. But I mean, honestly, it didn't need it. It didn't need it. And it was very pro-American too at the same time. Like they had red, white, and blue outfits on. They formed the American flag. They separated the American flag. They had the PlayStation. What is it? What's this? I want to say joystick, but what do they call it? The
Yeah,
game
joystick.
controller,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or
The
whatever.
controller.
Yeah,
Controller.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was just like, I mean, it was great. We were going to show the videos today. That's what I was going to say. We were going to show the videos. And then Tahir and I got, hey, Martha, Tahir and I got word that the computer's down again at Mike's house. So we
Oh no.
could not show the video. So too bad. But I'm going to read. I have 2 articles that I can read, and we will, in our mind, play back in our mind. If you haven't seen it, you can go on YouTube and they have it. The NFL has posted it, and other people have posted it. So you can always go back and take a look at that. Um, so Tanya, hello. Gardner, how are you? Welcome. Renee, how are you? So yeah, so we'll talk about it, and I am excited to get into that because it's a little bit different what we usually do. Samuel, yes. Samuel L. Jackson, yes, yes, yes. Uncle Sam. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was very pro-American, and it was just something that we all should have been able to be proud of. So thank you, Kendrick Lamar, wherever you are, for doing that and being that and not selling out to the powers that be and compromising yourself for the money. And I heard he got paid a pretty penny, so it's great. He got paid well, and he didn't have to compromise himself. That's what we're talking about. So um yes, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mary, hello, hello, hello. So how was your day today, brother?
Yeah, it was pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. She's still in hospital, so that's where I've been today. And then when I got home, I jumped on live with Maggie,
Okay.
um, and yeah,
Mm,
and all of this other stuff that we were talking about yesterday, with certain content
mm-hmm,
creator keeps coming.
mm-hmm,
So yeah,
mm-hmm.
just being the norm for me, my
Okay.
love. Just being the norm.
Just another day. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today.
There you go. Just another
Yeah,
day.
that's a song. Yep, yep, yep. The dancers were absolutely amazing. Yes. I don't know if you guys saw the guy he had on a red suit, but he had red hair. He had dyed his hair red. I said, look at it with his red hair, with his red top. So funny. And
I
so
thought it, I thought
Williams,
I thought it was
yes,
personally. I thought that it
go
was one
ahead.
of the better. It was one of the better halftime shows that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yes. I was
Because it
watching
was
this.
simple. It didn't need all of the pomp and parade, as we'd call it. It didn't need all of that because his
Right.
talent stands alone anyway. And then, like you say, it was very patriotic. It was very red, white, and blue, and a celebration of trying to bring people together, basically, as opposed to divide people. That's what he was trying to do.
Keep forgetting I muted myself. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Tanya said I was watching some of the Super Bowl last night. Wow, didn't understand what was going on. It's a complicated game. It is football is a complicated game until you uh learn the basics, and then it becomes like, okay, I kind of get it. So you
Yeah.
learn like the different downs, like how they move the chains, and every 10 yards is considered a down, and that you have to move the ball 10 yards in order to go back to first downs. You get, what is it, 4 tries to
Four
move the
tries, yeah.
ball 10 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't move it 10 yards, then the other team gets it. But if you do move it 10 yards, you go back to one. So it's like one try, 2 tries. If you got on the second try, you go back to one try. So it took me a while. I didn't know a lot about football as a kid. I was a Giants fan. That was the family team, was the Giants. But I didn't know a whole lot about the game until my son started playing football. And when he started playing
Can,
football, he was about 5. And that's when I started learning about it. So, yeah.
can I just say to Tanya, who's saying I'm used to football and rugby, LOL, we don't do American football in the UK. Tanya, American football in the UK is massive. It's just certain people don't know about it, but it's huge.
Is it?
Yeah, it's American football is a huge thing in the UK for like people watching it on TV, and we have our own teams and
Mhm.
stuff. And even the NFL comes over to the UK, comes to England especially to play games over here.
Kendrick was
So
saying,
it
according to
is massive. Yeah.
well, we're going to talk about it, Renee. We're going to get there's 2 articles that I saw that people wrote about it. What happened, Plotter? What? Um, there's 2 articles that were written about it, so we can read those, even though we can't do the videos. And one of the articles does talk about some of his lyrics, because he did a couple of different songs. So there were a couple of you know a couple of symbols that represented some of the songs that he had done, things like that. So it was a lot. So if you knew, a lot about his music and his album and stuff, then it made more sense. Like, I like his jacket. They said on the back of his jacket, it said Gloria. I think that was one of the songs I think that he had. I didn't see the back of his jacket because, if you're watching just like on television, you saw it one time, that was it. So, but they said the little A around his he had a chain that had a small letter A around his neck. That's supposed to be for the A minor.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
The small
just a
A.
troll
Yes,
in
the
the best
small A.
ways. So, like, trolling on your enemies is nothing better than that. I must lead a sheltered life. My hubby understands it. He likes it. He used to watch it when he was younger. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's
Can
all
I
good though. It's all good.
can I just interrupt to just say one thing, Steph? Sorry, but
Mhm.
can people go to both Steph's channel to like her video, but also go to Mike's channel to like his? It doesn't matter which side you end up on, but just go and like both videos, please, because we run simultaneously on both
Yes, yes,
channels.
please, please. Yes, yes, please, please.
Sorry, Steph. I just wanted to throw that out there
Oh,
so
no,
people
no,
know.
no. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, absolutely. We want to support all the channels, all the family. That's part of the family. Um, so yeah. So anyway, so yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people complained about it. Wasn't enough hoopla, I guess, for them. But after things have been going on, I think hoopla is the last thing we need. I think maybe we just need to chill out and enjoy some good entertainment, good music, and family friendly television
Oh,
for
yeah,
a change.
exactly.
So nice.
Instantly, as soon as he finished his show, right, one thing that popped up on my feed, and I can't remember who it's from, and I've not watched it, but the headline was how Kendrick Lamar has just ruined his career.
How Kendrick ruined his own career.
He's just ruined his career by doing that halftime performance, and I'm like, what are you?
Oh,
Can, People will do anything. They'll give any headline just for clickbait.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people, you can't please everyone. Everyone is going to complain, and as long as God is on his side, guess what? You just be mad because you think that he might, but let's see what this next year and the year after produce as far as people ruining their lives. You might
Yep.
actually need somebody like him to step in when you start throwing everybody else. Well, I digress.
Yep.
Anyway, we know where I'm going with that. We're gonna leave
Yeah.
that where it is.
Yeah. We'll leave it where it is
Um,
because it's already started and it's going to continue.
Hey Temper, how you doing? It's a mod squad in here. Oh, the mod squad is in. I don't know where they are, but okay, guys. The mods are fiercely protecting the perimeter. Love it. Motherbird, hello
Hey,
to the
mother.
rent mob. All I see is blue in here. They must be circling the wagons.
But you guys
Some
can
people have
stay over
different.
here. I'm going back to Steph's then. If everybody's
Some
in here,
people
we
have
need some
different
people over at
feelings. It
Steph's.
is what it is. He got his message out. That's all exactly. You ask that man to be here. He's gonna be here the way he wants to be here. Period. Everybody else that comes with whatever they want to bring. Period. When you invite me, I'm gonna come with what I want to come. You want me to perform? I'm gonna perform the way I want to perform. I'm gonna bring what I want to bring. That's it. Or don't ask me. Simple. People just like to complain. We live in this
Yeah.
complaining society where they're just miserable. Gathering of the wrenches. Whose side has all the wrenches? Is it Mike's side has all? It must be Mike's side has
Yeah,
all the
no,
wrenches.
yeah. Mike's side is just completely blue,
Okay,
basically. So I've put back over
okay,
this side.
okay. That that's us magnificent mods. Yes. Anywho. So yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna read this article. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I guess I should, right? I could put it up on the screen. I'm gonna freeze. We all know this, right? That I'm gonna freeze. So
Just
might as well
drop your
put it up on
cam,
the screen.
drop your cam, and put it up, and then
Well, let's
you
see if it lets me do
might not freeze. Yeah.
it. So yeah, so we're just gonna read one of the articles I have up here. And this is from Newsweek, I believe. Newsweek article. And let me put this, shoot. Let me put this banner up here just in case they decide they
Okay,
want to.
you're allowed to swear after 7 minutes, Steph. It's fine.
I don't know how long 18 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What was Kendrick Lamar's symbolic message during Super Bowl halftime show? And let's go down. Sorry. God, I hate when those pop up. What is it here? Go away. All right. Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl. What was that? I don't even know what it was. LIX. I'm not doing the math on that. Somebody tell me when you know. Halftime show was more than just a performance. It was a statement. With striking imagery, symbolic attire, and carefully curated moments, Lamar used the world's biggest stage to make powerful cultural and political commentary, from Samuel Jackson's portrayal of Uncle Sam to his Gloria jacket and layered references to American history. Lamar's show could be discussed for years to come. Why it matters. Kendrick Lamar. What did we just do here? What did we just do? Oh, that's my heavy hand. Sorry. Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show explained. The Super Bowl halftime show is one of the most watched television events in the world, offering artists a rare opportunity to reach an audience of millions. Lamar, known for his socially conscious lyrics and thought-provoking visuals, turned his performance into a platform for reflection on race, power, and American identity. By integrating historical and political symbolism, he continued his legacy of using music as a medium for storytelling and activism. Oh, and this was when they got the American flags. You see the blue, the red, and the white. and then him in the middle, man. Yes, that's what I'm talking
So
about.
clever. It was so clever.
Yes, it was. It really
He was,
was.
and
What?
notice, right, that it's about, this is what I was saying earlier, it's about bringing people together. So all of those, he basically, for me, what he was talking about is the black community ripping themselves apart,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to
Mm-hmm.
what he wanted to do. So you've got all these dancers all over the place wearing different colored clothes and all of that kind of stuff, but they all had to come together to make that flag.
Yes, and also one of the because he's from, I believe, Compton. So one of the symbols was the red and the blue, the Bloods and the Crips coming together. So that's
Mhm.
another. Those are two well-known uh, gangs in California, and they said that was some of the symbolism as well. And I think the last time we talked about them coming together on this level was when Michael Jackson did Beat It, and he had both Bloods and Crips actually in his video that came together to do the Beat It with Michael Jackson. From what I understand, I could be wrong, but that's what I thought I was told when I was a kid. Anyway, what does Kendrick Lamar's A necklace mean? One of the most striking aspects of Lamar's attire was his black Letterman style jacket with the word Gloria emblazoned across the front. This was a reference to his song of the same name. SZA is also featured on the track. The back of the jacket featured the name PG Lang, Lamar's creative company, while the word Compton was also displayed, a nod to his hometown. His necklace featuring a bold featuring a bold A, has been speculated to represent both personal and artistic themes, potentially symbolizing authenticity, artistry, or ambition.
Yeah.
Or a minor.
It's A minor.
Anyway,
We know what it is. A minor.
right. Nice try, Newsweek, but okay.
Yeah.
While we confirmed fans linked the piece jewelry to his viral diss track, Not Like Us, and its infamous line, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor, a jab at his rival Drake. All right. Samuel L. Jackson dresses up as Uncle Sam. A major symbolic moment came with the appearance of Hollywood legend Samuel L. Jackson, who took the stage dressed as Uncle Sam. Jackson, acting as the narrator, introduced Lamar by saying, "It's your uncle, Sam, and this is the great American game." According to The Root, Jackson's role represented sanitized America, the version of the country that tries to control how Black artists express themselves. His statement that Lamar's performance was too ghetto before being silenced was widely interpreted as a commentary on the ways Black voices are often policed in mainstream spaces.
Yeah.
Super Bowl halftime dancers, symbolic message. The dancers, dressed in red, white, and blue, created formations that resembled the American flag. Times of India reported that at one point, Lamar himself stood at the center, seemingly dividing them, a visual metaphor for America's ongoing racial and political divisions. Serena Williams makes an appearance during Super Bowl halftime show. Another unexpected moment came when tennis icon Serena Williams appeared in the performance and performed the Crip Walk, also known as the Sea Walk. Given Williams' past rumored relationship with Drake, many saw this as an intentional nod to Lamar's ongoing feud with the Canadian rapper, particularly since he performed Not Like Us, his diss track aimed at Drake. The moment resonated with fans as Williams has long been a cultural icon beyond sports, making her appearance a poignant inclusion in Lamar's narrative. And
That bit
also,
I that bit I didn't know. I mean, it was amazing when she came on, and I
yes,
just want to jump back to Sam Jackson as well. I adore Sam Jackson. I think that Samuel L. Jackson is one of the coolest blokes ever to live. So the fact that he did that as well
Yes.
is gonna send a message out. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. And Samuel L. Jackson is one of those that, from what I hear, he don't give a F either. So it's like, yes,
Yeah.
he
Well,
doesn't mind controversial.
here's a
So
fun fact. I met him recently, right? Because they filmed where I live, right? So I live in a place that is next door to where it's literally part of the same town, basically, but just next door. And where they filmed the Secret Invasion for Marvel,
uh-huh.
they filmed it. They filmed part of it where I live.
Uh-huh.
So I worked nearby there. I was working nearby there at the time, and I happened to be there, and I met Sam Jackson, and he is the coolest bloke. And this is we're only talking about a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So,
That's
but
awesome.
he really is. He really is the person that you see. He's just. Oh my god, I love that man. Anyway, sorry, I digress. But I just thought that was a fun fact to throw in there.
So yeah, so thank you for that. And so Serena Williams, what I wanted to add for Serena Williams was also what I had heard. What I heard was that Serena Williams had won, I think, a tennis match at some point, and she was crip walking, and people were talking bad about her when she did it at her tennis match that she had won, something like that. And so basically, this was a nod to that too, like kind of giving her a way of kind of hitting back at all of that controversy that came behind her crip walking, when she
Was that
won.
was that a pun? Was that a pun you just made by saying hitting back?
Uh,
We're
was
talking
it?
about
I don't know.
Serena Williams and hitting back.
Oh no, I didn't do it on purpose. But yeah, you can take sure, why not? Sure, why not? Let's do that. But yeah, so basically they try to, do what they usually do, is talk bad about somebody because they're not behaving the way that they want them to behave. And this is basically what, Kendrick, what they were saying in the beginning, what Kendrick Lamar is pretty much, symbolizing, is that, especially for certain, black artists and athletes and things like that, they want us to be a certain way, and if we're not that way, then we get ridiculed or talked about, or this is too ghetto, this is too this is too that, and you just can't be who you want to be. So part of that was, from what I understand, was her being able to express herself and kind of, like I said, hit back at the fact that, people made such a big deal about her crip walking when she won the thing. It's a dance. That's it. It's a dance. But anyway, Kendrick Lamar references Drake lawsuit in Super Bowl halftime show. One of the most talked about moments of the performance was Lamar's reference to his feud with Drake. Midway through the show, he broke the fourth wall, addressing the audience with the line, "They tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence." This was widely seen as a direct response to Drake's lawsuit against Universal Music Group, which claims the label helped spread allegations referenced in Lamar's diss track, "Not Like Us." The performance cemented Lamar's stance in the battle with the closing phrase, "Game over," making it clear where he stood.
I
All
mean,
right.
just the fact, right, that he this is like one of the biggest shows in the world that happens, the halftime show at the Super Bowl. For those that aren't from America and don't realize this, or don't happen to watch American football, it's one of the biggest shows ever put on by anybody. And
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that he sang a diss track that he wrote about Drake just says so much, that they allowed him to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right. And at this point, like, why wouldn't you? That's what that's what we're here for.
Yep.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, of
So,
course. Yeah.
that's what we came to see. If you were going to do it, if you're going to stand on your own too, if you're going to let them tell you what you could and could not do. Let me see if is it going to let me open this. I'm trying to open the other one, but it's taking its time. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so like I said, it's definitely
Have we been taken
is
down? Have we been
definitely
taken
all
down,
right.
Steph? Have we been taken down? Because I'm watching it
What
on
you
my.
mean?
I'm watching. I'm speaking to you on my phone and watching you on the TV, but the screen's gone completely black on the TV and there's no chat anymore.
Oh, because I hit us. I hit us.
Oh right,
But
okay,
I didn't.
cool,
It's not taken down. I just hit us. See,
cool, okay, doke.
because I tried to do a little bit less clicking around. No, we're not taken down. This is me trying to. I'm trying to share my screen, but see, there we are. There
Oh,
we
cool,
are.
cool, okay. No,
I'm trying to share my screen right now, but
I
it's
just thought I'd ask the question just so that I knew. That was all.
no. We're here. We're here. You guys can still hear us, right? Hopefully. I'm just trying to present the other one because that one was from Newsweek, so that one was going to be very nice and neat and proper. So we want this one that's going to be a little bit more real with what's going on. Oh goodness. So I was trying to put it up here because you have to get more than one point of view. So I was trying to get this one from BuzzFeed, and I'm waiting for it to come up so I can add it. There we go. And then I can drop us back down again.
Just whilst you do that, I'm
So
just going to say
waiting
to
for it to
people.
load.
Yeah, a few people in the chat have been asking how my daughter is.
It's
She's
been
still, unfortunately, she's still in hospital, but
okay.
she's getting better, hopefully. So I just thought I'd say that whilst you were putting that up on screen.
Appreciate that. All right, so here we go. 17 Easter eggs and small details from Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. So and that's
Oh,
something else that he said. Last night, Kendrick Lamar took to the Super Bowl halftime show to perform an assortment of hits and public shots at Drake. Well, not just Drake, honey.
no, it wasn't just
As
Drake
to
at
be
all.
expected from the Pulitzer winner, right? Please let's not try to make it about Drake, right? As to be expected from the Pulitzer winner, there were a ton of hitting meanings within. Come on. And why is Drake up here? We did not call for you, sir. Oh, y'all can't see it. I can see it. Oh, there, now you can see it. There were a ton of hitting meanings within his performance. So here's what you might have missed. Number one, the first, this thing, my computer is acting real fugly today. And I'm going to need it to get itself together now. Because we are not having it.
That's a
Let's go
Chromebook for
back
you.
to number one. Because we acting like we don't have no good. Here we go. All right. The first shot of the performance is a number of symbols being lit up. It's the square, triangle, cross, and circle found on a PlayStation controller. So right here, everybody, we see the representation of the game. Okay,
Yeah.
the game. PlayStation controller. You see the X, you see the triangle, the star, and they'll light up. They lit up at different times depending on where what they were doing. So that's what we saw first. Number two, we then see Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam. Now, Uncle Sam is a character who Kendrick has rapped about before, notably in his album. What the? Hold on. Sorry, guys. What the? See, they don't even want us to read it, but you know what? We gonna read it. We gonna read it, okay? God. Notably, in his album To Pimp a Butterfly, Uncle Sam is an ominous figure who exploits Black people through capitalism. So he plays Uncle Sam, Samuel Jackson, because his name is Sam. So
Yep.
that's number two. Number 3. With this context in mind, Samuel's initial words tell us more than football. It's your Uncle Sam, and this is the great American game. His outfit is custom bowed and inspired by 19th century illustrations of Uncle Sam. And is it going to let me scroll down? Oh, no. And I want you guys to get a good picture. For those who didn't see it, you get a picture of Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam. Sorry, guys, my computer is like, a mess. Number 4, we then, you know what? It's really irritating me. We then cut to Kendrick on a car, but not just any car, a 1987 Buick GNX, a type of Buick Regal, notably. It's the year Kendrick was born, as well as a reference to his latest album entitled GNX. Yeah. As well as owning one of the cars himself, Kendrick has long wrapped admiration for the car as he was driven home by his father in a Buick Regal. What the? This is really irritating. BuzzFeed, get your life together. After being born.
Yeah, you're doing well, Steph.
We can't even scroll and be.
It's because that video is down in the bottom right-hand corner. That's why.
If the page would stop jumping.
It's because that video is down in the bottom right-hand corner. That's why.
Yeah, because they want to. Yeah, it just came up. I don't want it here, but it won't go anywhere. I don't want to click it because then it's gonna trying to stay off of all that other stuff. 5. So what about Kendrick's outfit? His jacket reads Gloria, a nod to the closing track of GNX. As for his necklace, it's a lowercase a, potentially a reference to the line in Not Like Us, where he says of Drake, trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. Okay, that's not. It might also be the PG Lang logo, which is the company named on his back. And see the guy with the red hair?
Yep.
See him? I thought that was kind of nice. He had the red hair with the red outfit on. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no.
All right, cool. Number 6. After rapping lines from an unreleased track, which included the lyrics 20 years in, still got that pen, dedicated to bare hard truth, Kendrick told the audience the revolution bout to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. It's entirely possible that this is a reference to the Trump administration as Donald Trump himself attended this year's Super Bowl. I don't know, but it could be. Could be. I don't know. I was thinking it was something more of you picked the right one, which was Kendrick, and the wrong time. Well, what do you say? They picked the right time at the wrong. What do you say? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. So I was thinking that it was to him because he wasn't the guy that was going to fold and become part of the fray. That's what I thought he was referencing, but I didn't think about Donald Trump. I was thinking, yeah, you picked the right time to do it, but you didn't pick the right guy because he wasn't going to sit up here and kind of be part of the elite, whatever, and be controlled on the stage. That's what I was thinking from Kendrick, that he was going to do what he wanted to do, and you wasn't going to be able to control him. But right time, wrong guy. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. Number 7, following Squabble Up, Uncle Sam then tells Kendrick, too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up. It feels pretty evident here that Kendrick anticipated the white conservative backlash that would follow his performance. And Squabble Up means like, like you getting ready for a fight. So you getting your little, your little stance and stuff. So that's why when you saw the dance squabble up means like, up, and it jumped back up to the top again. Like, what are we? Okay, get yourself together. Get yourself together. BuzzFeed. Sorry, guys. In case the theme of what constitutes, I'm about to squabble up with this dang computer for real. In case the theme of what constitutes America wasn't clear enough, there's then Kendrick rapping in the middle of the American flag split in half. And here we see that he's standing right there in the middle of the American flag. This stupid thing. Why did we go down to 16? Come on, bro. Come on. I ain't even touch anything. It just jumps. I'm telling you, me and this computer gonna squabble up as soon as we get through this. You're not gonna bully me. You're not gonna bully me today.
We've had enough bullying
do
going
what
on.
I want you to do. I'm in charge. Right. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. All
Steph
right.
is always
So
in
we
control.
did. That was 8, right? Yes. Okay. So 9.
Unless she's not.
Trying. Right. Jeez. The stage then turns into a lengthy street, which evokes the music video for his 2015 track, All Right. Furthermore, in said video, Kendrick stands on a street light before being shot by the police. And so this, on the right side, you see the... I'm about to... You know what? We are trying to have an educational review of Super Bowl halftime show, and BuzzFeed and my internet and my computer are trolling. Okay. So on the right side, we see Kendrick standing on the light post. That was from his video. On the left side, we see Kendrick in the Super Bowl halftime show. So, and as you see him walking down on the left side, you would see like street lamps in the video. So very nice, very nice. Number 10, Uncle Sam. Oh, my Lord Jesus, help us. Somebody just say a prayer. This don't make no sense. All right. Come on. All right. Number 10, Uncle Sam then interrupts to say of the game, oh, you brought your homeboys with you. The old culture cheat code. Scorekeeper. Deduct 1 life. The following song, Peekaboo, is then played within the red cross button. So remember, we started off with the PlayStation console with all the different buttons. So they went into the red cross button, and that's where they had the peekaboo. So, and once again, it's still messing with me. Still work. All right, 11. Teasing Not Like Us, Kendrick then says, I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue. Likely a reference to Drake suing his own label over the popularity of the diss track. Because Drake is a crybaby and he shouldn't have started and he should have left him alone. But he had to get sit down by Kendrick. So that's what happens when you don't know which lane to play in and you come up against a real one. Go home, sit down, put your hands in your lap and cry.
Yeah, and there's been so
number
many...
12.
Sorry, Steph.
No, go ahead. You're good.
No, I was going to say there's been all these alleged things said about Drake as well. Do you know what I mean? All of these things that have been said, which just adds up to him potentially, allegedly, being the new person put in place after somebody else allegedly maybe going down to prison.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
So yes, absolutely. But
I'm
Anyway,
trying to be really,
enter
I'm trying to
SZA.
be really careful about how I'm saying things. That's all.
Yes. No, you're fine. You're fine. You know, somebody's texting me. I'm getting messages. So I was sorry. I was
Yeah.
reading the message. But I will have to get back to that later. 12. Enter SZA. Kendrick's tour partner wore a jacket decorated with the word "crybaby." Didn't I just say that? Crybaby. A reference to her song of the same name. Her necklace says Lana, a reference to the deluxe version of SOS and her name Solana.
Solana, yeah.
Okay. And Drake is a crybaby. But okay.
Massively.
Allegedly.
I don't even. I don't
Allegedly.
even. I don't even. This is my personal opinion, right? So, I don't even need to say allegedly because it's my personal opinion. I don't get why people like Drake in the first place. Honestly, his music just does not do it for me. But Kendrick's
Yeah.
does. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
his voice. Drake's voice is so monotone, so monotone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's always every single song that you hear. It's
Yep.
just like, oh, I'm just gonna speak in this one note. This is what I do. This is how I speak, and this is how I rap. Just don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I was never a big Drake fan. I mean, he has a couple of things, but I've never been a really big fan. But I'm not a big fan of a lot of people, so that's not really, difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, 13. It's their Black Panther soundtrack duet, All the Stars, that Uncle Sam praises. That's what America wants. Nice, calm. You're almost there. Don't mess this up. However, Kendrick goes forward with playing Not Like Us anyway. Because we don't have no video, so I'm just gonna do it that way. In the ensuing interlude, Kendrick evokes his song Wesley's Theory by rapping 40 acres and a mule. This is bigger than the music. It's what was promised to freed enslaved people following the Civil War, a promise that was then broken. So this is what he is talking about, Black history. The enslaved people were promised 40 acres and a mule, and our ancestors never received it. We never received the 40 acres and a mule, and this is why people talk about reparations so much, because it was a promise that was not delivered on. So he talks about that as well. 15. His next line further speaks to institutional racism in the United States. They try to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Absolutely. Oh
Yep.
my goodness. Sorry guys,
Yep.
hold on. It's messing on me again. And here we are. 16, Not Like Us. Then feature a cameo from Serena Williams, who was rumored to date Drake in the early 10s or 2010s, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
He later insulted her husband in a 2022 rap. The dance Serena is doing is the Crip Walk, a move that she was heavily criticized for doing at Wimbledon. See, I knew I was talking about something. Indeed, it feels hugely relevant to one of the messages of the show. The question of how Black people are expected to perform in public.
Yep.
This is exactly goes back to the beginning. Like trying to make us be whatever it makes you feel comfortable instead of what makes us feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Be whoever the hell you be.
yes.
Whoever
And
the hell
Serena,
you are, not what other people want you to be. Be who you are.
exactly. Be original. Be original. Represent your culture. Everybody has a culture that they are proud of, and they should be able to represent their culture the way that they want to. You shouldn't have to change your culture so somebody else can feel comfortable with it. That's your culture, it belongs to you. 17. there's one final cameo. The Not Like Us producer and man shouted out on the song TV Off, "Mustard!" Kendrick did change some of the lyrics to the song, rapping Superbowl made the feature "You're Diabetic. Game over." Well, that's what I spotted. Was there anything that you got that I missed? Let me know in the comments. And that is the end of that. And so that was pretty much a breakdown without the videos, unfortunately, of the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime. Very informational, very artistic, very just, I mean, like I said, to me, he did an all-around great job. Oh, look at that. I'm not frozen. Look at that. Okay. To me, he did an all-around great job. It was family friendly. It wasn't no demonic stuff. It wasn't no symbol, like they wasn't throwing up no symbols and stuff like that. You know, I enjoyed it thoroughly. People had their clothes on. They wasn't being inappropriate. Nobody was twerking on the lamppost. It was just a good, wholesome show. And it just feels like it's been so long since we have seen something like that. And it was just nice. It was almost like warm apple pie. I mean, good grief. It was just very, comfortable for it. You didn't cringe or anything like that. It was very good. And, like I said, for Black History Month was perfect time. And he represented not just Black history, but he represented American history as well. So I love it. I love it. Am I frozen, guys?
You're on a black screen.
Am I? Okay, let me go out and come back in because I can see me. I thought you guys could see me. Dang it.
Dang it. Love it when you say that. So yeah. Any questions or any statements in the side chat? Anything you want to say about what we've just read and kind of the supposed meaning behind Kendrick's halftime performance? I can only see one side of the chat. So if you're on mics, I can't see you at the moment, but I can jump over there if needs be. At the moment, I'm on Steph's. But yeah, I personally, I think that if you've not seen it, just go and watch it, and it will. Everything that Steph's just been talking about will make sense. Okay, so we already knew about the A minor situation. We knew about that. We didn't know that Sam Jackson was going to jump on. Again, I'm just going to say it again. One of the coolest blokes I've ever had the pleasure of not just seeing on screen but meeting. But and then the Serena Williams thing. But the biggest thing for me was about this, because this whole thing that's going on with YouTube and this whole Digisphere thing and the whole thing that's happening in America is about communities ripping themselves apart. Forget about the government for a second. Just forget about the government. It's about communities ripping themselves apart for no reason, absolutely no reason. And then when Kendrick, like I said earlier, brought all of these dancers, that were wearing different colors, had to bring them together to form a flag. That was him saying, this is what we should be fighting for. We shouldn't be fighting amongst each other. We should all coming together to make America the way that it should be.
I'm back. Hey guys. All right. Am I unfrozen now? Everybody good?
Sorry,
Can you see me?
I was just no, I was pissing with you then. I thought I'd stay quiet so that you thought you
I,
were still frozen.
listen. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, "Is everybody see me now? You see me now? You see me now?" Anyway, so yeah, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because I felt like he was really teaching during the Super Bowl. And I love people that are intelligent. I love people that take the opportunity to not only entertain but actually grow your audience intellectually. And I feel like there were some things in there, so I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed some of the little digs too. It was kind of funny. So has 32 views. Debbie. So yeah, halftime was a whole message, very meaningful. Yes, 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 yes. Ariel, hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Um, let's see. Lots of British J in the house. Okay. Anyone know President Trump's opinion on Kendrick's performance? No, doesn't really matter. I mean, the fact of the matter, he was there, so it doesn't. I mean,
Yeah,
and
but he left early because there was digs at him.
he left early. What, after the halftime show or before the halftime show?
Halfway through the halftime show, apparently.
Could not possibly, because it was only 13 minutes. It was only
Well,
13 minutes. It wasn't
I
like it was
don't.
that long.
If you go just go and look, you don't need to put it back up on screen. But on that first article that you just showed, read the you missed off the last part of it, which was about him
Well,
moving early.
yeah, I saw that somebody was saying something about Trump, but we're not gonna make that about Trump. We're gonna make it about Kendrick.
Oh no, no,
So
it's not about Trump. It's not about Trump. But in that
yeah,
article, in that article, it does say
yeah,
that
but
he left
they're
early.
they're very not connected. So Newsweek, who knows what side they're on, try to make it seem like it's something more than it is. I don't know what side Kendrick stands on, but I think everybody stands on the side of bringing America together. So I don't know. I feel they said he was there. I didn't even know he was there, but
Yeah.
I doubt that he would leave in the middle. Like Trump, first of all, Trump has a thick skin. He got shot at and he didn't even move. He didn't go nowhere. So I'm thinking that, somebody just making fun of him or something. I mean, that he went to that whole church where that pastor was like talking down to him the whole time and he didn't get up and leave. So I don't think that would have been the reason why. I think they're just trying to
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I know that for a
dig
fact. I'm just saying
something out.
it's what's being
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, unfortunately in America, you can't enjoy anything too long because they'll try to dig some controversy out of nowhere. So, but if you think about how Trump kind of moves, it wouldn't be just because Kendrick did, like, I mean, nobody made that reference at all. So it was like,
Yeah.
if any place he would have walked out of, it would have been walking out of that church when that pastor was coming at him talking about, people that are here illegally and all this other stuff. So I don't think that doesn't even sound like Trump. And Trump
Yeah,
is
no,
usually
no,
cool
no,
with
no, totally.
everybody. So, and that's what people don't realize. Before Trump ran for president, everybody loved Trump. They loved him, and then all of a sudden he went running for office, and they switched over. But he was friends with all of them. That's why he got pictures with all of them. But a lot of politics and BS. But I think it was a great show. I think he did a great job. You know, and so I just wanted to talk a little bit about it off today's topic at Steph or Murph off today's topic, but I'm getting ready to make dinner. But can either one reach out to me? I would like stickers to help support your mission. Okay, dishing with T with D. You know what? If you have just email me and send me an address of where you would like the stickers sent to and how many. I have a couple left. I can send some to you. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah,
There
so
was one person that I sent stickers to
Dishing,
that.
if you go into sorry, Steph, if you go into the description on Dee's channel, then you'll see her email address there, and you can just
On
email
my
them.
channel, not D. on
No,
I'm
no,
just saying D.
I said dishing tea with D. That's who I was
Oh, okay.
speaking
I
to.
think you said D's channel. I was like, nope,
No,
my
no, no, no,
channel.
no. Dishing tea with D. If you go to Steph's channel and look in the description box, then that's where you'll find her email. That's what I was saying.
Yes, my
Yeah.
email's in there. I have a couple more I can send to you. There is one person that I tried to send to and they came back. So if you wanted stickers and you never received them, because everyone should have received their stickers by now, please send me another email because I don't like once I used your address, I threw it out because I didn't want to keep, anybody's personal information just sitting around. So I had the address, but I didn't have the email that it came from or all that other stuff. And I have so many emails that I wasn't able to find it when I tried to go back through. So if you did not get stickers and you wanted them, I got the stickers back. So just let me know. Um, and I will send them out to you. So we have some good news to share with everyone. So two things. Well, no, is it two things? Well, at least two things, might be more. The internet is saying Trump is going to be banned black performers from the Super Bowl. Don't believe everything you see on the internet.
No,
There's bigger fish
don't,
to fry.
don't
And
believe everything. Do
a
your
lot
own
of
research. Do your own research.
contrary to demand there, I mean, popular opinion and popular belief, there were a lot of black people that supported Trump. So let me just put that out there because for whatever reason, they feel like no black people voted for Trump. And there were a lot of black people that voted for Trump. That is one of the reasons why he won. So, um, a lot more than usual, I will say. Tanya Gardner, he's a funny man, Trump is makes me laugh. Yeah, he is a funny guy. He definitely is. Okay, so what was I saying? No, sure, it is true though. Not yeah, I don't think that's true. Yeah, I think that's just people, as long as they can keep the division going, they'll keep it going. And that's the problem. We have to get away from being divided. He's the president for the next 4 years. We got to deal with it. Let's keep it, do what we need to do the work we need to do to get our country better. If something happens, it don't work, guess what? We get to vote again and we get 4 more years with somebody new. That's
Yeah.
the way it works. The last guy got his 4 years, and Lord, okay, we made it through. Thank you. And now he has his 4 more years, and let's see what happens. I don't agree with everything, but he does speak what people won't talk about. Yeah, Um, Raymond Gates. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Kendrick broke down the history, combined it with the current events, and said we are not taking no more BS from the current reality that we standing up and ready to squabble with integrity. Absolutely. And that's not just political, that's everything, societal, everything. Like, we're not taking no more of this nonsense. Like, what has happened to entertainment and things like that, to where, like, those of us who were young when all these things were going on, it was clearly uprooted part of, like, who we are. Like, we grew up on music and going out, and now, you don't even know what you can listen to without feeling uncomfortable because of things that people are doing. So, we're definitely not taking none of this no more. People need to go back to being upstanding citizens, like, and being something that you could be proud of. Stop running around here wanting to be a demon and be proud to be being a demon, proud to be trifling, proud to be a liar, proud to be a cheater, like proud to be out here with everybody and they mama, having relations. Like, be proud of, you know what I'm saying? Let's be proud of the good things. Like, let's not, lift up all the negativity and make that, the good things. Let's turn it back around. Okay, things will do. You guys stay safe and prayers. All right, D, anytime, anytime. Let's see. And with AI as well being the way it is now, it is hard to know what the truth is. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I highly doubt that Trump would do that. Yeah, I don't think he would either. I don't think he would. I'm gonna try again to do PayPal next time I'm paid. Last time the fraud team at my bank blocked my card. No worries, no worries. I am not worried. I'm not worried at all. He make me laugh all the time. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see who else is here. Um, yeah, we sure do. Yeah, it's hard. My daughter is 18. I'm going to a Billie Eilish concert in May and I'm worried. Never worry, never worry. Just, have a good
Only
time.
the only answer I've got to that is only worry when you've got something to worry about. Do you know
Right,
what I
right.
mean?
Right.
It's pointless trying to. So worry before there's anything to worry about is called anxiety, which is perfectly normal. And if you think of anxiety as like on the side of a radiator where you've got the dial and you can turn it up and you can turn it down. That is, there are ways and means of being able to turn that dial down. Doesn't need to be hot all the time.
Anywho, so let's see. It's actually been like forensic investigation to get through this all past weeks. Hope you guys stay strong. Absolutely. Balil. And hello, welcome. Edinburgh lasts forever. Hello, hello, hello. Steph, we had to deal with those people and the way they did things for so many years. Maybe we can try something new now. Let's hope it works out. Yeah, maybe we can. I mean, that would be nice. LA Chick, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? So, yes, a couple of announcements that I would like to make since we're all here. So, number one, the website is now up. The website is up.
Yay!
You guys can go to the website and you can give people the website and they can find out the YouTube page. They can find out how to donate to PayPal if they want to. They can find out about how to sign the petition. They can find out about the prayer line and what time the prayer line is open right now, and that's being done at Zoom. So yes, the website is up and running, and so I can always change and add things to it as necessary, but it is the preliminary, so you guys can go check it out. It's very nice and simple. It's just one page. Everything's on the same page, but it's something that you can share, and there's a place where you can come back, and if you ever need to get all the information for someone, you can give them the website, and then they can find out more about what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in, because I know it's in my description, but I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna type it in the chat, and hopefully it comes up. Oh, Tahir. Thank you, Tahir. And did you drop it on both sides, Tahir? Can you drop it on both sides, please? And it's the LorraineAcademy.org. That is my official business name. That's one I've had for many, many, many years. And it has a little bit about what we've done. There's a couple of pictures up there from what I've done before, and then it moves into what we're doing now. So, making all the connections about that and talking about where we want to go, what we're doing. Now, the prayer line is now open as well. It started today. And it will be open. The times are on the website, but it is 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Central Time, and then you'll see the other times for Central and for Pacific and GMT time. Now, if you are outside of GMT, I'm sorry, I did not know what the time would be like in Australia and New Zealand and places like that. So if you guys let me know, I can put the time on there. The time will expand as we get more people to help man the line, but right now it's 30 minutes. And, if anyone wants to pray, you can come in during that 30 minutes. You can do a Zoom call. And the link is in there, the ID is in there, the passcode is in there. So everything is there for you to log in and do that, and be a part of the prayer team, prayer line, every day if you want to. Every day, 3 to 3:30 Central. Okay. And if there's any issues with it, please let me know or let Valerie know. So that we can, fix any issues. So we're just going live. So, be patient. If there's any bugs, we'll try to go and fix them or whatever. And what
That's
else?
amazing news, though, Steph. That is amazing news. And for anybody that doubts us, right? Because we've had, pardon me, sorry, I've still got a bit of a dodgy cough going on. But For anybody that doubts the work that we do in the background, right? I've not been around. Steph's been dealing with this by herself. Normally, I have been around and I help Steph start all of this stuff going on. And but with what's going on with me and stuff, I've not been around as much as I would like to have been, let's say. But when we say we're doing something, we're doing something. And there's been recent comments made by people in other people's side chats that Steph is a scammer, right? Yes, she's such a scammer that she does what she says. That's how much she scams. Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous to me. I'm a scammer. Yes, because I do what I say I'm going to do. If that's what a scammer is, then the word scammer has been totally changed in the dictionary.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like you're basically, by saying that, you're making fun of yourself and you're proving yourself to be untrustworthy. That is exactly what you're doing. Because like Steph just said, she's got the website up and running and it looks absolutely brilliant. And she's got the phone line with Valerie, and we're looking for people to run it so that we can run it. Hopefully in the future, we can run it 24/7. If we've got people from all different time zones, we can run it 24/7. And we said we were going to do it. And look what's happened. It's done.
Yep. Finally, I got it done. I do it on Saturday. I think I did do it. I think I did finish everything Saturday. Because I said I wanted to get it done Saturday. I did it Saturday after I think after I got the live or something. And it's all finished. So, and Sunday we just didn't go. We didn't have a live Sunday because it was Super Bowl, and because I was like everybody else is live.
No, and because you needed a day off as well because you've been working your butt off. That's why.
So yes. I'm going to say that there are going to be some changes. So you'll see some things around my chat in particularly and my channel that there might be some changes. If somebody says that they're not able to get in or they can't do it, they can go and talk to Murph or one of the mods. Just direct them to talk to either Murph or one of the browsers, and really Murph because he's the head mod, so he can figure out what's going on and let them know. So there will be some changes going on. We're taking some precautions about who we have in our chat, and that's for I'm Just Saying VB. That's just for I'm Just Saying VB. Mike will make a decision about his channel and how he wants to have his channel run. But for I'm Just Saying VB, we will be making some changes. And so just letting you guys know, giving you guys a heads up. I do know and have gotten a lot of your messages about people that used to be here that are walking around and, talking about whatever, talking about me or whatever they want to talk about. At this point, I really don't care. There's nothing really that they can say other than the fact that every time they came in the chat room, I spoke to them, I was nice to them and whatever. So if they want to make up anything else, that's fine. Let them tire themselves out. We have other things to do, and we're getting back to focus on what our goal is and how we can learn more and how we can connect with people that really want to help us make a difference. And that is what we are here doing. So we want to stay focused when we're over here. I know you guys see me over with Maggie sometimes and, in other chats. And, that is my downtime. We can have a good time and hang out and joke around and things like that. And my chat is going to be a little bit different. My channel is a little bit more different because of the element of everyone that I have there. And I understand that. And I am going to protect my people that come in here. And what happened in my chat before with Ada will never happen again. So, with that being said, if anybody gives me these vibes like you're just not here for the right reasons, then you will be removed. That's all there is to it. Okay. You know, now of course you're welcome to be, you know, in Mike's chat. Mike is in charge of his chat, but you know, I told everyone before, I came here for a reason. I did not come here to be a YouTuber. I did not come here to be, you know, to make money on YouTube per se. If that happens, it happens. And once again, money is okay because that will help us to fund what we want to do. But I came here to make sure that I can help people. So if I you know, never become, you know, full time to be able to make enough money to be able to be on here full time, that's fine. I'm still going to be here because I came here to help people and to help children and to, you know, do something with my life that I feel like is beneficial. That's it. So, you know, and with that being said, that means that if means I don't ever get to 1,000 subscribers, if that's just what it's gonna be. If I have to have trolls in my chat to get to 1,000, I just won't have 1,000, and I'm okay with that. Okay, guys. So I know a lot of you guys have been upset by things that have been going on, and you know, I've seen you know, certain things or whatever, but at the end of the day, there's nothing that anybody can really say to me or about me, you know, about, you know, Stephanie treated me poorly or blah 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 blah, or you know, she disrespected me in her chat. And okay, so there's nothing you can say. So anything else you want to say about me, by all means, knock yourself out, spin yourself around in a circle until you know, pass out. This is fine. So yes, try not to be triggered by people who are just, you know, ugly, deceitful people who came in for the wrong reasons. And there's probably going to be more that come in for the wrong reasons. And that's why we're teaching you guys what to look for as far as, you know, people that come in their behaviors and things like that. So you guys can really be aware of what's going on around in your chat as well, because it's not just me. All of us are family. We all have to work together. We all have to protect our home, which is, I'm just saying VB. Now, if you're on Mike's side, this is not for you guys. This is for, I'm just saying VB, but we're going to protect our home and we're going to make sure that no one comes in and disrupts it the way that it was before, that they were able to before. That's it. You know, if you, and I'm saying, if like Cat Williams, if you take offense to it, you know why you take offense to it. So, anywho,
No,
yes,
I'm glad you just said that, Steph, because it really is about protecting. Right, we want you know, just to add to what Steph's saying, on both sides of this chat, on Mike's and on Steph's, we're trying to build a community of people that actually are interested in what we're trying to do and the mission that we're trying to achieve. And if you don't want to be a part of that mission, don't be here. That's as simple as that. There are hundreds of different YouTube channels that you can go to. If you want to hide in the bushes or you want to say something derogatory to somebody else that's in the side chat, then just don't be here. That's a choice. It's called a choice. Do you know what I mean? If you don't believe in what we're trying to do, then bugger off. Sorry, but just bugger off.
When she starts doing this full time. Oh, Mary. I mean, I'm very open and honest. I've been open and honest when I came here. Like I said, I would love to, because right now my time is super limited. I don't have time for pretty much anything else, you know, and I do like to go around and network with like Maggie and, you know, everybody else. And I don't really get a lot of time all the time, you know, and I don't get to really, you know, get anything, or so I would love it, you know, to have some more time to do my time the way I would want to. But if not, it's okay. Whatever way God wants me to do it, I'm still going to do what he asked me to do. So I'm all good with it. Okay. I'm starting to feel better. Thank you. Good, Renee. I'm glad. Yes. And you know, we're all a family, like I said. And you know, we just have to look out for each other, you know. Steph, the website looks amazing, very simple to navigate. Well done, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And like I said, guys, the LorraineAcademy.org, you can share it with anybody, and this way they can know exactly what you're doing. So now we have it all in one place. You don't have to come to the live, you know, to know what's going on. If something is happening, we can add that, to the website, and so you don't have to feel like you missed something if you missed a live, right? So that's great. And at Murph, every time I type something, you say my question. Are you psychic?
Yeah, I've
Yeah, we
just
ain't down
typed that.
like
Bailey, I
that.
knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. That's my answer to your question.
I'm buggering off, Murph. That's to hear. I want to be derogatory to Murph. Oh, that's the last thing. Debbie just reminded me. So the other thing that started was also the support line or the support chat, support group. So I was able to meet face to face or video chat face to face with all 9 people on the support chat. And we started that, what was that, yesterday? I sent either Saturday, I think Saturday night or Sunday. I sent out the list, and today the chat was created, and they're all in the chat, and they're chit-chatting it up and having a great time, and hopefully it stays a safe space for them, and they're able to continue to just get to know each other and have just an outlet and make some friends and things like that, and support each other, encourage each other. There you go. So, you can talk as little or as much as you want. And if they decide they want to call each other, they know that these are safe people that they can call or text privately. At least on the surface, I should say, that we have seen their faces, and we're trying our best to make sure that we're doing our part to keep you guys safe and make sure that there's no funny business going on. So, and if you want to be a part of that, then, just send me an email. I will send your email to one of the people that are in the chat, and you will have to face-to-face video with them, and then they'll let you in. So you need to have WhatsApp, because there's people all around the world that are in here. And I think that's just awesome. So one of you guys that are in there, you can tell me how it's going so far. What are you guys thinking about that? If somebody wants to come up and talk about it, by all means, you're more than welcome to here. If you want to drop the link, please, if you're still in here.
Steph, I've got some ideas about that. I've got some ideas about that as well, but we'll speak about that offline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Just for safety reasons. That's all.
Yep. No problem. Yep. And there's some rules in there too. So there's some things you cannot talk about and cannot do. So, and everybody in there knows the rules. So yes. Thank you, Edinburgh Glass. Thank you. The website is great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Joan, how you doing?
Hey, Joan.
Let's see, Renee. Where is the support chat on the website? The support chat is not on the website. It is a private chat. So in order to get into that, you have to either email myself, and I will send the email over to one of the chat participants, and they will be in touch with you. So you have to have WhatsApp. So you have to email me with your number. I'll send it over to one of the people from the chat. They will contact you on WhatsApp. They'll do a one-on-one to make sure that you're a real person, go over the rules with you, and then they'll add you to their group, and then you will have the list of everybody else that's involved.
Yeah.
That is not true, Debbie. Do not go out there, man. Now the troll's gonna go running with that.
Yeah, no,
now
that's going to be, that's what I was going to say, Steph. That's now going to be clipped, and now they're going to make content.
I know,
saying,
right?
Yeah.
Stephanie talking about people. She talking about people. Debbie, go upstairs.
She calling people ugly.
Yeah, that's all they need. They need more. So anybody wants to come up and talk about the support group or the prayer line?
Is Valerie still here?
Anything like that, you are more than welcome to come up. I think Tahir dropped the link on both sides. So it is locked down chat soon as everyone has give me a hi. Then we have the safe space. Yes, it is a safe space, and hopefully it stays that way. And I told them, if anybody acts up in there, you let me know immediately. They're out of here and they're off my channel. So Go ahead, play if you want to. We play no games no more. All right. So what else? What else? Ada. Let me give you an update on Ada because I don't think I gave an update on Ada. If you were Maggies, you already knew. But Ada did start speaking. She was saying that she didn't take the money. That was the first thing she was saying. I didn't take the money. I didn't take the money. She is still speaking. Not a whole lot. But she is trying to speak. I didn't hear from her husband yesterday, so I was getting a little worried, but I know that, now that she's awake, he has more to do, trying to help her and help them take care of her. I did hear from him today, and, he was just saying that, it's still, there's some things going on with Ada that I'm not going to share right now because I wasn't given permission to share. But she still needs a lot of prayers.
I'm going to repeat what we've already said, Steph.
Okay.
Because it's stuff that we've already said, then we can mention it, but the fact is that Ada's going to have to relearn to do a lot of things. Val, you need to turn your TV off, my love.
I muted her. She's good.
Yeah, cool. But the fact is that Ada, like, even though she's trying to talk, there's a lot of stuff that she's going to have to relearn to do, and we've already mentioned that before. So yeah, I just wanted to, for those that haven't, may not have seen our updates on Ada as they go along, as we're given permission to share things about.
Yeah. So there's some things that are going on behind the scenes. She's not out of the woods yet, I guess, so to speak, but she is awake, so that's a plus. Her being
Absolutely.
awake is a plus.
It's the first step. Yeah, absolutely.
But we're just going to continue to pray for Ada, because this might be something that takes a little bit longer than we expect it to take. So yeah, just continue to pray for her. Hey Valerie, how you doing?
If I was any better, I'd be a twin.
I love that. What's going on?
Hey family, how are you guys doing today?
All right.
Good. I just wanted to give an update quickly on the prayer line. I did call Michelle today, but I guess she wasn't available. Right now, because we have different options, we have my Zoom. I already pay for it every month anyway, so we could just pop on my Zoom and do it. Well, let me back up. This morning, I did pray for our channel, Mike's channel, Ada and Cassandra and Willie. I got an opportunity to meet Willie yesterday, FaceTime. Man, when I tell you, what a glorious moment. Oh my God, we had a good time. It was just, it's like, I was telling him, I said, do you realize you're a walking miracle? A walking miracle. For someone to even be shot is so far out of my scope of understanding. But where he was shot, I'm like, are you kidding me? But it was such a blessing to talk to him and laugh, and I didn't keep him on long though, because when you're in the hospital. And Murph, I pray for your daughter. I pray for her every day.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Absolutely. It was just a wonderful time. I told him I'm going to keep you on here too long because you get tired when you're coming out of a hospital. He's home.
Wow. 2 weeks.
Oh, yes. Oh man, I shouldn't have said that. I should have let her give her own testimony. Sorry, sissy. That one just slipped out. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
No,
When
we
she
can
called
tell.
me,
I don't think she's going to mind.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't think she's going
awesome.
to mind.
That's amazing.
I got home from church and she's like, I have some great news for you. And I'm like, okay, don't tell me. Let me guess. And I said, Willie finally got his own room, hospital room. He was like, nope, he's
Wow.
being discharged. I was like, what? You should have seen me. I was doing another happy praise dance in here, Steph.
Yes, honey, yes.
What are you talking about? But
Yeah.
God is so good. He's so good. So with the prayer line, like I'm on a prayer line every morning at 7 a.m. anyway. So I just been covering us. But I do want to get our family, our own, or, on our own prayer line so we can all hop on. But we have 3 different ways we can do it. That new one that I sent you the first time, which I'm not really familiar with, so I have to learn how to do that. Then I have my own Zoom, which I'm an expert at, that we can certainly use that one. I'm already paying for it. And we also have WhatsApp. So we got these 3 different streams that we can use, but I'm trying to figure out what's the best one. I know with Zoom, everybody international or whatever can pop on. That would be the easiest because it's already set up. I already know how to use it. Right now, I just have Michelle who committed to being on the line. And Stefan, I'm going to ask you, what's the best? Because I said to do it like 30 minutes before you go on, you and Mike.
It's totally up to you guys. Whatever it is you want to do, that's on.
Val, this is your baby. This is your baby. You let us know. You're in charge of this.
Yeah.
You let us know what you want to do.
I just want to cover the channel, so I was just thinking we could just do it 30 minutes before you guys go on, just for covering, and we need it because there's a lot going on out there in them YouTube streets. What I say? YouTube be YouTubing.
Maybe just for, I mean, this is just me throwing my 2 penny thing into my ideas. What I'm thinking, maybe do it an hour before, not 30 minutes before, because
I was just thinking the same thing. That's just confirmation. I like that better too, because just in case people are late coming on, we have a little time in there, and I agree. Thank you, Murph.
No worries, my friend.
Okay.
I just think it's incredible. All of this stuff. Whether you're religious, you're not religious. Whether you're, you just want to send positive vibes, you can still be part of that chat. It doesn't have to naturally be just a prayer line. You can just ask people to send you positive vibes, and in essence, that's what prayer is.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome.
It's just another avenue which we've proven that we've set up and is now being led by Valerie. Who's
everybody's welcome. God is not a respecter of person.
She's always joyful whenever she gets on here, and all she does is care about people. And she lifts the spirits of all of us. Like if me and Steph are down and Valerie jumps up on the platform, instantly both me and Steph start smiling. Do you know what I mean?
That's a blessing.
And that's what we're talking. That's what we're talking about.
Thank you guys. So if anyone is interested, please drop Steph your information. I think it was somebody else.
But she's in. I don't know if she's in New Zealand or Australia. She's somewhere out there, so it's very difficult to catch her. You might be able to catch her.
I did try.
You're closer, but I know she sent an email. So
we did correspond through email. So it's just getting everybody. We're working on it, though. Is what I want to say. But if you guys are interested, please drop Stephanie an email so that I can get in contact with you. And once we get it up and going, like today, I called Michelle. I'm like, it's only the 2 of us, so we don't really need to go on any other platform. We can just talk. But she wasn't available.
Right.
So, we could just pray without going on to anything else.
Okay.
But anybody who's interested, just please drop Steph a line, and we'll incorporate everything and figure out which form we want to use, whatever's the easiest. Okay.
Oh,
So that's all
sounds
I
good.
wanted to say. But you
Well,
guys
thank you,
enjoy.
Valerie.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm
And
just
thank
going to
you
hop.
for heading this up and taking responsibility for this. And like I'm not a micromanager, so if you come to me with something, I'm gonna be like, whatever you want to do, that's gonna be my thing. Whatever you want to do, as long as it works, I'm good with it. So you
Hey, you're
never
good
get
at
me
that.
to
That's good
micromanage.
delegation.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very good at it. But listen, when you run your own business, you got to be willing to have people in place that you can just
You have
point
to have
in the right
help.
direction and
Absolutely.
trust that they're going to get it done. Because otherwise you stress yourself out trying to control
Yes.
every little intricate detail of whatever they're doing. So yeah, I'm one of those people, like if I say yes, it's yours, I don't take it back. So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah,
God
yeah,
always
yeah.
God always got a ram in the bush. You just got to let him out so he can help.
Absolutely.
And all
Absolutely.
kinds of people to
Absolutely.
help.
And
So,
Val,
Absolutely. So
get
yes.
get
So yes.
get my Val, get my WhatsApp number from Steph.
I have it. We've talked on WhatsApp.
Oh right,
My
okay,
number.
it's already
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Cool.
I
Okay,
got it.
yeah, sorry. So since I got a new phone,
Yeah.
I don't know who's got
But it
it
was a
and who
while
hasn't.
ago. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah, cool,
while ago.
cool.
Mhm.
Okie dokie,
And
my
I
love.
But
want
yeah.
to
Send me a text because there's something that I just want to I want to say, and I'll say
Okay.
to Steph as well.
Okay.
I wanted
Sorry.
to say to Aspen real quick. The comment Aspen said at Steph. Of course, my computer's not working. Is the Lorraine Academy going to be in person or online? I have 20 plus years experience with that and have had security clearance for past jobs. I just have to get over surgeries. So basically what you're seeing on the website is the Lorraine Academy from what it was to what it is at this point. So when you see that it's actually in a location, those pictures are over 10 years old now, actually, some of them. So those children are grown. Those are pictures from our actual Facebook site. So I have permission to use them. They are my pictures. Um, but that's what it was. So it started off like that, and now it is something to where we are rebuilding and restructuring in a way to where what I would like to do at some point is have a place for children, whether they are removed from their home or whether they are running away or whether they are either they're missing and we find them. But I would like to have a place for children, whether it's a residential where they can go to school and things like that, a place where children don't have to be separated from their siblings if they have to be taken out of the home. So it's for all ages, 17 and under, and have different, like I would love to have a huge facility. That is my goal, to be able to have that and have a place to where kids can be safe and in safe environments, and to also have a place where if it is a situation of running away or a situation of missing or a situation of being taken out of the home, that we can build a relationship with the parents and the children. I mean, the point is to not keep the children unless it's a dire emergency situation. The point is to put this family back together healthily. I don't know if that's a real word, but I just made it up anyway. So put the family back together in a healthy way, and also support the family after the children go back into the home. So whether that means that the family needs certain services, or certain like encouragement or anything like that, that we can provide that. So I want an all encompassing program organization that does that on a huge level. And of course, to have something of that magnitude is going to take a lot of money. I don't know where it's going to come from, but if I can get this YouTube to do what it needs to do, and we can start making money on the channel, then we can start getting something together so that we can start finding out, because there's only a limited amount that we can do what we have, which is essentially nothing unless you guys donate. And I'm not saying this for anybody to donate, but I'm just saying that um it's not much that we're working with, but even with working with not much, we're still doing a lot. So what you're seeing, Aspen, is where we were and where we want to go. And so right now, it's showing where we are today, which is the support, not the support line, which is the prayer line, which is the Where Are the Children, sign the petition. If you want stickers, you can email. The email is up there. For people that want to, we want to get more subscribers to the channel, where it says join us. If you click join us, it takes you to I'm Just Saying VB, so you can subscribe to the channel and follow us and help to support us in that way to get to monetization. So that's where we're trying to go with this. But that is my hope and my dream, to be able to create a facility that really does help to rebuild the family dynamic in a healthy way. It is not to separate children from their families. And even like if the parents are not an option, if they have other, families or close friends that can be an option to, reintroduce them there. And if not, then keep them in this safe place where they're not feeling neglected or, abused or scared, where they enjoy being there, and so they don't mind that this is where they're going to grow up and, then go on, into life. And of course, the last part is to get them started if they do like age out at a sense. So the choice is you can go to college or you can go into the workforce. And if you're going to go into the workforce, then we have to get them prepared with some type of skill so that they can do whatever skilled labor or trade to be able to purchase them an apartment and get themselves together so that they can care for themselves. It's not to just turn them over when they turn a certain age. It's to get them to the point to where they can take care of themselves. We don't want to raise a new homeless generation. We want them to go out into the world and be successful, constructive adults that are able to, provide this world with a positive light, a positive environment, and we can continue to have those good things to be transferred from generation to generation. So that is my goal. It's a big goal. It's a $1 billion goal, but we got to start somewhere. So
can I just say something as well, though, Steph and Valerie, about the if you don't mind, about the phone line, right? So we don't want people to get confused about what the line is about, right? The line isn't about giving psychological help or anything like that. It's not people giving any kind of psychological advice or anything. It's about sending out positive vibes, giving prayers to people, hearing their story, and but the thing that we need to make sure is that nobody is giving advice. Because then it will be seen as something totally different. This is a line for people that are asking other people to think about them and to say a prayer for them. That is what this is about.
We're talking about prayer line or the support line? Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the prayer line first of all. The prayer line,
okay,
the support line, okay. the support line. Yeah. We're going to have
the prayer line is for prayer. Exactly. Like I even watched the comments. I watch the comments, and when I see anything on there where someone's speaking about something they're going through, somebody being in the hospital, I write those names down, and that's what I go to prayer at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. I just wanted to make that clear. I just wanted to make the distinction between the two, right? So on the support line, for anybody that's going to be on the support line, we'll have things in place to make sure that people are qualified to be able to give
absolutely
advice.
Well, the support line is for friendship. The support line is like a pen pal friendship. It's not support as far as like therapy support. It's a friendship line to where you can connect with others. Some people are in different locations. Yes, it's like a line where you can communicate, you can chat, you can talk with each other. So it's not support as far as supporting each other as far as like therapy and stuff like that. It's supporting each other as far as encouraging each other, as far as
it's an extension of our channel.
Exactly. I just thought it, because there are so many people coming at us, Steph. I just thought it needed to be said that and explained as to what these actual lines are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like how you have a pen pal. You write to your pen pal and you talk to them and things. It's just certain things that you're not allowed to talk about, which is you can't ask for money, offer money. If you're there to, get people to follow your channel or do anything like that, we're not doing. We're just building relationships with people and
Yeah.
just getting to know, because some people are in very remote places and they don't have a lot of people that they can, contact and be around them. So, it's like visiting someone and just having a day with someone to visit and going to have, lunch or something like that. So it's basically, like Valerie said, extension of the chat, so you can chat with each other. And then if you find somebody that you feel comfortable with and you want to chat one-on-one or you want to talk, everyone has kind of been seen face to face, so we know what everyone looks like at least, and they know that it should be considered a safe space. So that's
Okay.
that.
Just one more thing before I jump back down into the comments. Bailey was asking, was the prayer line for everyone? And yes, it is. Like I said, God is not a respecter of person. And I definitely can't be if he's not. So no, it's for everyone, Bailey. You're welcome.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just wanted to make that
Absolutely.
clarification, right?
Aspen.
The lines that we've got set up at the moment, and they might change in the future. There might be a third one where we can offer advice. We don't know yet, but we're starting off small fry. Don't forget, peeps. Don't forget, we've been doing this for not even 2 months.
Yeah.
We've
I'll
been,
be right back,
Mhm.
guys. You guys can continue. I'll be right back. Let me
yeah,
just run real quick.
yeah. You go for it. You go for it. So yeah, we've not been, when we first put this plan in place, right? We're talking like at the maximum 2.5 months ago.
Yeah.
So
That's
and
right.
and look what's already happened. Look what we've done. Look how many people are saying that we're scammers and that we're talking about is the money, or that we're after the money. Like
Right.
we can't make these things happen without the money. Do you know what I mean? And so it's not for us. It's not about the money. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't get paid to come up here. Steph doesn't
Yeah.
get paid to come up here. Valerie
Mhm.
certainly didn't get paid to come
No,
up here.
absolutely not.
We're doing
Mhm.
everything that we've done. I created the logo and the letter and all of this stuff. Steph has done like the most amazing work on her website and
Mhm.
put that up there. Valerie came up with the idea of having a prayer line and
Mhm.
and all of this stuff, and every single thing that we've said that we will do, we have done.
Right. Right.
And
Look at Cassandra. I
that's all
mean,
people
she's
need
a
to know.
example of just putting things in motion, and the relationship that we formed is just awesome. I mean, the FaceTiming to be able to talk to her son, meeting him face to face, and that's what God is doing. He's forming relationships. We do have to put some things in
There we
place
go.
to protect ourselves, and and that kind of thing, but we're learning as we're going. But at the same time, lives are being changed, friendships are being developed,
Yep.
and we just have to hold on and stay focused and remember what our vision, what Mike's vision is. Remember that with all the other stuff that goes on YouTube, we just have to stay focused on the vision of this channel, on Mike's channel, Steph's channel. Just stay focused,
Absolutely.
stay focused, stay focused, and I think everything will be all right.
Absolutely. I mean, look what some of the videos that Mike's in the Philippines at the moment, as everybody knows,
Mm-hmm.
and him the video of him going giving shoes that Crystal donated
Mm-hmm.
and other people,
Absolutely.
just brings a little bit of a jump in your stomach. Do you know what I mean? It's just like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I mean, but when you think about it, with him being in the Philippines and with Mina, we're meeting her family. We're meeting people from the
Yeah.
Philippines. We're talking to them on the phone. I mean, talking to them through the channel, and that's even relationships being formed. And being able to see
Absolutely.
a whole different culture and being able to share in that. I've been blessed by it.
Well,
Totally.
and just the fact that me and Steph are with Mike, Mina has invited me and Steph to go and stay in the Philippines with her.
She sent me an invitation too. I said, you
There we
should send it to
go.
me, because you'll look up and I'll be out there chasing the chickens and the roosters. I travel, so that's nothing but a word. I've been to Dubai twice, so the Philippines is not an issue. I'm like, you better watch what you say to me.
but like you say, it's about people building connections, but it's knowing whether the connection is real or not, and that is the issue.
Absolutely.
That's the issue that we've got at the moment with all of this YouTube street stuff
Mhm.
going on.
That's why,
Is
Murph,
no,
when I think about it, when seeing all this stuff that's going on, I am just blessed to, have just by reaching out with that urn, because Cassandra had a need and God put it upon my heart to do that. It just opened up a whole new friendship, relationship, and I'm grateful for that because it could have gone haywire. It could have, it could have gone that way.
Val, you don't even know the half of what happened to me yesterday.
What
Right?
happened?
No, I'm not going to mention it on here, but I'll mention it to you
Okay.
offline.
Okay.
And somebody comparing themselves to Ada's situation, basically.
Right. Okay.
And I'll talk to you about it offline. But
Okay.
but yeah, all of this, and I always say, and I'll keep on saying it. Come at me if you want to come at me. Keep coming at me.
Yeah.
Because if you want me to show the other side of myself, I will show that side of myself, and not in a good way.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Like
I mean?
I said, I fight in the spirit. You and Steph, y'all
Yeah.
protecting that way, but I fight in the spirit because I know, like I said, it's a spiritual warfare. It's just stuff going on this YouTube stuff that is just unbelievable. Just the feelings that are being hurt, the people that are being spoken of in such ugly ways, and it's like, if Ada's situation, whether they believe she's real or not, if it didn't teach us anything, it should have taught us that you got to be careful of the words you use on people. You have to be careful of what you say to people. We all have feelings. We all have families. We have children. People are saying things that are just rude to one another. And it's like, whether y'all believe she's real or not, or her whole story's real or not, the bottom line, what you should have learned from the whole thing is words that come out of somebody's mouth could drive someone to commit suicide. This cyberbullying and all this stuff is real. It's real. It happens every day.
Yeah, it is, and what I was talking about to you a minute ago, right, involves that. And it's I'm not gonna even mention the person's name.
Okay.
Right? But they basically attacked me.
Oh, wow.
Whilst I was one of their mods, right, attacked me completely.
While you were one of their mods?
Yep, attacked me completely.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's
in
crazy.
a whole video. And then when I spoke to them on a different channel afterwards and said my reasons for what I'd said to her, right, which was for talking about a 12-year-old child constantly throughout a whole video. And I said, I was saying to her, D, and I've just mentioned her name now, so I may as well carry on. D, stop talking about children. Stop talking about children. Stop. It's not that child's fault that she is part of a famous family. It is not her fault. Stop talking about children.
Yeah. I am back. Sorry. I am back. I apologize.
It's so funny that, like, when you know someone, like, we know your spirit, we know how you are as far as helping people and that, and it's hard to believe that somebody would come against you. But I mean, our hearts are in the right place, and it's like, what happens?
Oh no,
makes people spin like that.
Yeah, and it just goes to show what these people are. So we had it out on a second live, like together on a panel, and I said, I basically just said what I wanted to say, and she just went quiet. She never even apologized.
Wow.
She said it was a misunderstanding. No, it wasn't a misunderstanding. I said what I said, and you said what you said. There was no
And
misunderstandings
Murph
for
is
that.
going to continue this conversation behind the scenes, right, Murph?
Yep. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
that was
And can I
that
say?
was key.
Can,
What you
can I
just
say?
said,
Can I
Steph, was
say
key
on
to
a
start
different?
to talk behind the scenes when you have an issue with somebody. But they
Yep.
do it on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. It's crazy.
And can I just say we've got Cassandra in the side chats.
Yes, you know
Cassandra,
I was talking
Hey,
about you,
Cassandra,
Sissy. I
how are
gave a little bit
you?
of your testimony. Oops,
Cassandra,
I'm sorry.
do you want to jump? Do you want to jump up, Cassandra? Are you in the mood to?
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to hear from you, Cassandra, if you want to jump up, because we know
Yes,
that
Kat, we do
we
love
know that
Murph.
you're
Yes, we
currently
do.
doing. We know that you're currently doing the happy dance, and so are we as well.
Yes, absolutely. We are so happy for your news, Cassandra. Let me try to drop my link. I don't know if Tahir's still in here. It's let me see.
I've got it, Cassandra. If you want to email me, if Steph can't, unless Steph can drop it, I've got the link, so I can send it to you.
I think I dropped it. There you go. I dropped it on both sides. Come on in, Cassandra. Tell us what's been going on. Oh, that was quick. Look at Cassandra. Know how to work it now.
I just got back to the apartment.
Hey,
Hey,
my
how you
lovely,
doing?
how are you doing?
I'm doing good actually.
Well, Sissy, let me
Look at that
apologize first.
smile.
I dropped a little bit of your testimony, just a little bit. I was so excited about Willie. I just dropped a little, but go ahead.
What do you want me to say? Oh, he's home.
Yes, congratulations. Yes, God is good. Look at him.
With the diva glasses on.
But yeah, he's doing really good. He's pushing himself today a little bit too much, I think. But you know, he's feeling good. He's in very good spirits. Um, he's
Mhm.
he's he's doing well. Like it's time for me
Mhm.
to lay down now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right now you can rest and
I'm
get some
exhausted.
rest.
Yes, I am. I'm very exhausted. And he's trying to keep me for another week. I'm ready to go home.
I
I
understand.
am. I am.
He
I'm
wants
ready
his
to go.
mommy. He missed his mommy.
I
Yeah, take
know. I
advantage of
know.
that time, Mama.
Right.
Yeah.
But but other than that, I mean, it's just amazing his recovery. It's like,
It's a miracle.
yeah. Yeah, my baby's a miracle, Mr. Willie Taggart.
Absolutely. And now, he knows he's a miracle. So
Yeah, he does.
he
Do you know what,
he
Cassandra?
carried that with him.
Just to see that smile on your face is worth $1 million.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
I don't
Absolutely.
have my tablet. So
Okay, you're on your phone.
Well, okay, we
That's
see.
okay. Don't worry about that.
I
Huh?
like to use my tablet.
You said you like to use your tablet. Valerie, what did you say?
So I just said, oh, how she broke it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you say something else. Yeah, that's awesome
Yeah.
news. That's awesome news. We're just so glad that it worked out.
Yeah, I
And
know.
you're
He wants to
safe.
thank you as well, Steph.
Okay. Tell him he wants to come on or he wants to
Well,
say
he's not here. He's not here right now. They had to run an errand. They had to go pick up his belongings from the investigator.
okay. Okay.
So, but I know tomorrow, in the morning, like the regular life where our folks are there. Usually everybody's there in the mornings, right, Steph?
Okay.
So in
You
the
mean on Maggie's channel that you're talking about?
no, on your channel. I'm on
On
this
my
channel.
on this channel tomorrow night, tomorrow 5. I only come on night because I got
Yeah,
to
so
work during.
it's always on at 5 p.m. Easter
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Standard.
always on. Well, no,
Okay.
it'll be 4 o'clock where you are, but it'll be five
That's
o'clock for
what I
me.
needed to know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
All
four
right.
o'clock
Yeah.
central. 4 o'clock central. So
Cool.
Yeah, because we used to come on in the morning. But this morning, after prayer, I went back and took a nap, and then I woke up and I was like, "Oh man, I think I missed I missed Steph this morning." But so we're only gonna do it once a day now at 4 or 4 my night.
Okay. Cool.
yeah,
I can
Only
Yeah,
keep
on
that
the
up
was
that
weekend.
way.
Only on Saturdays do I do twice because I do just myself on Saturday morning on my own channel, and then later on it's on both channels again. But usually it's in Central Time. It's 4 o'clock every day. So
Hmm.
unless I'm
awesome.
tired and Mike is not coming on, then I'm like I'm tired.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to
Yeah,
Yeah,
know.
no,
yeah,
our Steph is working her butt off at the moment. So
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Yes.
been
I mean,
busy.
Yes.
I gotta scam y'all good, so I gotta
yeah, exactly.
scam
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
That's a
let's
man.
get our scam on. Let's
I
get our.
gotta
You
get
got
you
your
on.
scam on? Yeah.
Yes, I
Low
gotta
key,
get you.
Should we
low
give them?
key, Steph.
Should we give them
Low
some
key, Steph.
clickbait? Should we give them some
Some
clickbait?
clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steph is a scammer, people. Steph is an absolute
yes,
scammer. Let's see if they
yes. I
click
want
Yeah,
that and
she
use it
And
next
scammed
a
the
time.
heck out of
troll.
me.
Don't forget that. And a troll.
Yeah.
yes, and a troll.
No,
I
I'm
work
the
Don't
both
troll.
forget
She's
that
just a
part.
scam
scammer.
and troll people. Yep.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
a troll
Help
that
us, Father.
don't give a you know what. I'm the troll that don't give a you know what, but I'm still trolling because I don't give a you know what. And I'm scamming you all. Just wait right here. I'm gonna go down the line and scam everybody.
But you know
Yeah.
what? The real blessing is that with all this stuff going on in the YouTube streets, we still come over here and we laugh and we share and we talk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man,
Yep.
Lord, thank you. Because it
Yes.
don't
It's
have to be that
Absolutely.
way.
Absolutely.
It could be totally different.
Absolutely.
yeah,
Totally different,
Yep.
but we choose not to.
Yeah.
We
I
choose
enjoy
Well,
not to go in
the
that
time that I
direction. It's a
Yep.
choice.
Yep. It is. And I
Love this
enjoy the
channel.
time I spend here, with you guys and the time we spend planning and doing things. And Cassandra, I don't know if you were in here, but I made the announcement that the website is now up and the prayer line is now started. You probably knew
Yeah.
through Valerie. And the
really?
support
Yeah.
line, yeah, the support line is now already going. So the 9 people that started the support line, they're in there. They're chit chat. Matter of fact, they didn't have to add me because I'm not technically part of it, but I was added, and there's 54 messages that I
Whoa.
have not seen. So they're chatting it up in there. They're having a good
there we
Right
time.
on.
go. That's what
Amen.
we're talking about, people. That's what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Steph the
I'm so
scammer's
cold.
got a ring to it, right? Right, Jamie. But
So
yeah,
how are you
so
doing, Murph?
I'm all good. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I've got certain stuff going on as well, but it's all good.
I know.
It's all good.
Murph is doing very well, and Murph, like I said before, Murph works overtime as well to help with everything and anything possible. I know you guys. I don't know if anyone has noticed my thumbnail for my channel during the week and on the weekend. So I actually have a thumbnail that comes up. Murph designed both of those for me.
Oh, did he?
Go
Yep, he
Bird!
did.
Go Bird!
Murph
Go
designed those
Okay,
for
Bird!
me.
because I was looking at that and I was like, wow, that's cool. I thought it was
Yep,
cool.
those. And so Murph is
Yes,
always
but I'm
willing
gonna
to
look
come
for
in
it.
and help out wherever he can, and I appreciate that so much. Oh, looks like Mike is coming in. Mike, you in here? Yep, that's Mike.
Hey.
Uncle
Hey, Mike,
Mike.
what's going on?
Uncle Mike.
What's
First,
up, Mike?
hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
First of
Yes,
all,
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all too loud. Where I gotta look at here?
He's
No, here. Y'all too loud. You too loud.
back. But we love it. Come on in here and fuss at us. Come
Right?
on, we ready.
Let's get it.
Oh,
Let's get it.
we just you telling us to go upstairs.
Yeah, go
Going
upstairs,
upstairs.
Mike.
Oh, y'all going
Upstairs.
upstairs. How
Y'all
you
go
doing,
upstairs.
Miss? How y'all doing? You doing all right?
We just miss you.
Yeah.
I miss y'all. How y'all doing, chat? I miss y'all
Bless.
so much. I had to pay the Verizon bill. Everything. I'm way in the Philippines, and y'all want to cut up. Jesus Christ!
I wasn't gonna call you out, Mike, in front of everybody, but yeah, me and Tahir already talked about this, and you go upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said, why did
Mike, you're not just upstairs, you're on the roof, mate.
yeah? I'm over here
There's
pissed
a
off. I
roof.
said,
The
well,
roof
you
is
got
on fire.
the Verizon bill haven't been paid. I said, why not? Well, my mom pays the Verizon bill, and her account got hacked or something, and she didn't change it over. I said, you know what?
Oh no.
I told her I was so mad at them people, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I think Uncle Mike is a little different. Somebody
Really?
hacked into her account, and poor thing, I feel so sorry for mommy. And she was like, well, I said, Mom, you go down there and you tell them people that somebody got into your account and they put the money back. She was like, she all nervous and shaking. And am I here? I'm here. There you go. Anyway, so I told her, I said,
What?
it got to the point, I got so mad, I had to put her in the car and took her down to the bank. And I said, I need to see a manager. And once the manager came, I said, this is my mother. She's a senior citizen or something. I didn't say senile, my bad. I said, she's a senior
We know what
citizen.
you mean.
Well, she need to sit here and she need to fill this out and do that. I said, no. She had her money in your bank and the money got taken, put the money back and give her a new card. It's that simple, y'all. I ain't got time for this bull. And sure enough.
What are you looking at, Mike?
Huh? The phone.
What you looking
I'm
at?
not looking at. I'm looking at
Now
you.
you looking at it.
No,
you're not.
Oh.
You look this way.
that rooster.
Look this.
Looking at that
No.
rooster.
Look this way. Look the other way, Mike.
This way.
Yes, that's us. Now you looking at us.
No, I'm looking.
Now you looking at us.
Yeah, I can see
We
y'all.
right here in front of you.
But I'm looking at the
Yes.
camera. No, you don't like when I look at the camera?
No, we not over there. We here.
Cassandra, how you doing, dear? You doing
Lord,
all right?
help
You
him,
want me?
Papa.
You want me
Doing
beat
okay.
up on
Help
somebody? Look, me and you gonna run. We gonna run Stephanie and Valerie off.
I ain't going nowhere but upstairs. Upstairs.
Hey,
The way I'm feeling, I'll go upstairs.
I'm real happy. I'm real happy, y'all, because the channel Mike's Story Time is legendary. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. I'm glad you said story time because I'm gonna start telling some stories, and we got this software and everything, and I think I'm gonna have to just do the reading my damn self because the AI, the Mike Cross AI voice, it's not working. Yeah, I got a Mike Cross AI voice. I can't with it. So anyway, it's two things I don't like. It doesn't have the Mike Cross swag enough, but it's almost enough to use for like an hour-long video. But the problem is that you can't. Huh? Who died? Who was that?
My alert watch needs to be charged.
Oh, well, you tell your alert watch that Uncle Mike is speaking. Go upstairs.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that when Mike said?
So I may have to basically break things down and learn how to read and stuff. Mike, you a legend. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. And I'm telling y'all, y'all about to see some stuff. Keep watching the videos. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good over here. Don't think y'all not doing good. Yesterday,
thank Steph and Murph for that.
Yesterday, the channel turned around something crazy, and to hear to myself, I said, I told y'all it's the Kendrick Lamar. We did the Kendrick Lamar reaction of him doing the Super Bowl, right?
That was awesome.
But I'm like, now I'm thinking I did something right because I did the reaction myself. I did uploaded it, I put it on, and I released it on the channel all by myself with no to hear you fired, go upstairs. So I did it all by myself, right? I'm thinking, oh shucks, the video is rolling. It's getting a lot of views. No money, y'all, no money. But it's a whole lot of views though. No money. no money. Ted said, well, you know the video ain't making us no money. It ain't.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But we still made more than our quota. We made more than our quota for yesterday. So I came to sit down. I had to pay the bill. Then I came and sat down, was just ready to start doing the reaction. Because guess what? Stephanie, I'm going to blame Stephanie for this one, y'all. Stephanie did it.
We ain't gonna let you.
Yeah. Stephanie
We ain't
got
gonna let
backup. Oh,
you. That's
well,
right.
you're right. We can't blame we can blame Murph, though. We can
Oh yeah,
blame
you can
Murph.
blame me. I'm
Yeah.
blamed for everything. I've just
Murph
been.
got
I've just
thicker
been.
skin. Go ahead, get him. Go upstairs, Mo.
Yeah, no. Just blame me. Mike always blames me. It's fine. It's cool.
It's Murph's fault. I did 5 Jaguar rights. It was because Murph was on it too. Murph was on this, Jaguar Wright, Stephanie, Sean Otwood, and it's like 4 or 5 of them, right? It's 4 of them, but it's another video. And they all got deleted off the computer.
Oh.
But the Lord working in mysterious way. I was mad. So I was gonna sit here and do them again. I got to do them again, right?
Yeah.
And so Tahir said, you need to do them again. I said, okay, I'm gonna do them again. I'm mad. I hate to redo the same video I did, right? But guess what? On the first time I did it, Uncle Mike was sad, y'all, because we ain't making no money. I was getting a little scared and a little nervous. Now, I'm not saying, we was making some real low numbers. I said, if these numbers get any lower, I'm gonna have to go look for a job.
Money coming. Money coming. Hold
right.
on.
Right. And that's if you right, Valerie, money coming. You just gotta sit down and be patient. And Tahir keeps saying, you making me nervous. Stop worrying about the numbers. I can't help but worry about the numbers. I'm not worried about the numbers. They're gonna go up, they're gonna go down, they're gonna go up, they're gonna go down.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, but they down as hell. They down too low. They can ready to get a shovel. They can ready to start digging into the ground. We can't have that.
You're gonna remember this day in this conversation when they are skyrocketing. Just remember.
So now I feel a lot better. So these reactions are gonna be much better. They're gonna be better. They're gonna be people gonna want to watch them. Because if I'm sad, they click off and go to somebody else's video.
Yeah.
So thank y'all. Murph ain't had nothing to do with it. It was all Stephanie. Stephanie called me last night. It made my day.
Yay.
Yes, Stephanie is funny. And she made my day, and we were talking about the Super Bowl. Stephanie said, look, I ain't got time for that stupid stuff. I ain't got
Steph just wanted to see the Kendrick Lamar. That's it.
Look, I didn't even know the Super Bowl was going on. I almost missed it.
Now you know you in love.
I didn't even know who played. I ain't know who I ain't see no football at all. I ain't see no game. I kept searching Kendrick Lamar halftime show, and it finally popped up on YouTube, and I did the reaction. So we got over 50,000 views on that thing or something like that.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
50,000, yeah. We got over 1,300 new subscribers on that one video. Yeah. 1,300 new subscribers on that one video, y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all know that Uncle Mike I ain't gonna let y'all down.
You haven't yet.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't here because I gotta do these reactions. We should do the reactions. It's not working out like I thought. I thought we could be live and do the reactions and put the reactions on the main channel. And we get low numbers and stuff, and Tahir don't like that. So we gotta keep Tahir happy before he go upstairs.
Right. Tahir Nader. That's him.
The Tahir Nader. I like
that's right.
I like that. Who else I need to bother up in the chat? Miss Goff with her beautiful self. Yeah. The chat, I can't see the chat because Miss Mary. Cat. Can't see is that Cat with? I can't see because I got the look, y'all. I got this. I got this light bulb. You see the light bulb over here. I got everything
Yeah.
perfect to do the reactions, so that you can see the,
Yeah, so you see your
well,
face.
see my face and stuff, and blur out the background a little bit, even though it ain't. It's only a blurred out wall. Anyway, what to say? Uncle Good, yeah, Uncle Mike. My grandmother is from a province in Philippines. So much love to Mina and the family. Man, they are, dude. I can't even. As soon as I get up, they throw all this food in my face. Jesus.
They seem like a beautiful family.
As soon
I'm
as I,
enjoying them. I'm enjoying them.
sometimes I tease the brother going back home, and one of the cousins went back home, but they came here to see me. And I said, yeah, they came to see you. I said, they came to see me. Yeah. So they like Jolly Bees is like McDonald's. And so we messed up the last time. I only got one big bucket of chicken. I should have got two big buckets of chicken. Now, a big bucket of chicken. Shut up, y'all. Shut up. Look,
Not with all them roosters in the yard.
yeah.
Right.
Yep. So the Jolly Bees, we got one big bucket of chicken was, God dang it, it's like 500 pesos, which is like $12. I remember before I even came here, I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Y'all remember that, right? And I got a bucket of chicken, and it was $33. Yeah, it was $33.
That's
And the
crazy.
reason why I get a bucket, because you get more for your money.
Mm-hmm.
And I can eat the chicken for 2 or 3 days until it started coming out my ears, right? So we got a bucket of chicken here, was like 500 pesos is more like $12. Yeah. So we might as well get 2 buckets of chicken for $24, and that's still less than $33.
Absolutely.
So,
Rock over here.
and I said, I just got off the phone with the lady from Verizon, and she told me, I was telling her, because her kids like YouTube and want to do YouTube, and I was telling her, you know me, yeah, I know Uncle Mike. I'm like, girlfriend, we making some good money. I'm in the Philippines for a whole month and all this stuff. And she goes, well, the more money you make, the more money you spend. I'm like, shit, you got the wrong one this time, girlfriend. You're right. The more money I make, the more bills I'm paying off. I can't wait to go home and I'm paying that truck off. You out of here, buddy. The truck. Your truck gonna be paid off. Thank you, Jesus. I think the route we going, February money is gonna be small, but we was expecting that because it's 2 days. It's only 28 days in February, January, February, March. But we all marching for March. When I'm gonna be back home. I'm gonna be cracking the whip on all y'all now. Everybody answer the comments. Everybody watch the videos. Everybody. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Up. Gotta go. Gotta go. Somebody's calling me. That's great. Get on my. They're gonna get on my nerves. Bye, y'all.
Don't let them do it.
Bye.
Hey. See y'all. Bye. I got a phone call.
See you later, mate.
You
Love
later,
you.
Mike.
All right. Bye. What's up, dog? What you up to?
You do realise you're still not gone.
Well, and there's Mike, guys, ladies and gentlemen, for the evening. Mike has popped in and popped out. So I hope everybody enjoyed that.
That was
Little cameo from Mike. But yeah, what were we talking about? So yeah, so it's been a decent day. Like I said, the website is up. So now all the information that we have been dealing with is in one place. The PO box is up there as well as the email. So if anyone needs stickers or anything like that, you have the email, so you can email me, and then email me an address you want me to send the stickers to, and I will mail them to you if you want to continue to pass out stickers. We still have a few left from our first batch, just a few. So whoever gets those, and then we will have to re-up, if you will.
Okay.
And get
Yes,
some more.
I'm gonna drop Steph's PayPal in the side.
Okay,
So
Edition with T. I will definitely get to the email, and I will send you out the stickers next time I go out. So it'll probably be sometime this week, or I might send my husband to the usually if it's not that many, I send him to the post office. He can just drop it in the mail. So we'll have those out to you. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, so
right, and also
we're
I'll
moving right
drop
along,
Mike's
guys,
PayPal as well.
yep, and we're moving right along, and that's where I want to see my vision for my channel to go. Of course, we're going to be talking and learning more about different aspects of what happens to uh in these situations sometimes, but we'll also be talking about some fun stuff too, like Super Bowl with Kendrick, and other things that go on. So we got to keep the content coming, because content is what brings people to the channel, and more people come to the channel, the more subscribers we get, and then we will get monetized at some point, and then we have money to do more things, and then I can just continue to buy stickers, hopefully get the t-shirts next. I mean, I said we have the t-shirts, we just haven't bought them yet. So there's a certain amount I want to get, so I can buy like a bunch of t-shirts, and then just like the stickers, I can send them out to you guys. So there's a lot of things we want to do, and we want to get out there, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we have, and that's it. Let God take care of the rest. Our heart is in the right place, and that's all that matters. So and Cassandra is
Yeah.
definitely a blessing to us, to show us in real time what it looks like when we pull together and we love on one of our family members. So and of course Nita and her husband, with what they're going through, and the prayers, and they appreciate that so much. And so we're going to continue to do what we need to do, and what God has called us to do, and we're not going to worry about anybody else, what they're saying, what they're doing. We're going to protect our home, and we're not going to let anybody come in and cause any type of issues. And if someone does, you're out of here, buddy. So
That's right.
and there's not enough what is it they're trying to do? There's not enough intimidation in the world that will ever get me to be intimidated by any of you people on YouTube. So I don't know.
There you go.
If you
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not into all that.
Do you know what? Do you know what? It's just lovely to have Cassandra on here, right? And to see Cassandra smiling, because what she's been through and what her son has been through recently, that is what this is all about.
That's right.
That is what this is all about. And the fact that we were there to help Cassandra, especially you, Steph, through this whole thing, has just been that is what we're talking about, people. That is what we're talking about. And
that's it, and that's all.
Yep.
That's all. That's all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be said.
That's it. And that's all.
So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night, because you know what?
Good for you. Get some rest.
We did what we came to do. We made our announcements. We had our our positive testimony. We gave our information for our prayer line, and we also gave the website. So I feel like everybody's connected. The support line is popping right now. They popping in there. So I think we're doing a good job, guys. I think we're doing a good job. We're going to continue to learn and grow, and make connections and network with other people that want to get involved and want to help. That's who that's what we're here for. To build this community, build this network, and get people involved that want to help. And anything else that's not for that program, but I'm gonna give everybody some him back, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully tomorrow we will have the computer back up and running. But it was fun reading the 2 articles about Kendrick and the Super
I
Bowl.
enjoyed that.
Go,
Really cool
Kendrick.
job that he's done. So
Great job.
I'm sorry. Big shout out to Kendrick for that. Thank you so much for being above the nonsense that we have been listening to and hearing for the last, oh my goodness, almost 9 months now. Thank you for giving us a reprieve from that. Okay. So we appreciate that, and we will take that. And with that being said, guys, Murph, you have anything you want to say?
As always, you know what I like to do when I'm closing out, and I just want to say, Valerie, you know how much I love you. Cassandra, I love you too, and I'm so happy for you.
We love you
I am
too,
so
Murph.
happy for you. And Steph, you know you're my sister forever. So and side chat, 99.9% of you are always good people.
Yes.
Mhm.
Valerie, you have anything you want to share?
Too. No, I think I covered it all. I even covered some of Sissy's.
Okay. Cassandra, anything else you want to say?
Just thank everyone again. It is a blessing to just be here, and you guys helped me get through this, and I appreciate it.
Well,
really
that's
do.
what we're here for.
That's right.
Yeah, this is real.
There you go.
Before we go, can I just say one thing? Can we just put some hearts? Can we put some hearts in the side chat for Cassandra's son, please?
Oh yeah. What's his favorite color?
Red.
Red.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's my favorite color as well. Yes.
Oh, I don't know if. Oh,
nice.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find him in
you,
time.
guys. Thank you.
Red hearts. Where's my hearts at?
If Willie was here right now, he would give y'all thanks because he would like to thank everyone as well.
Such a beautiful person, beautiful heart.
You tell him that we look forward to hearing from him, because I'm sure we'll have another chance to get him, and we're just so happy that he is home and with his family and that he is doing well. So just give him that for us. And all right, guys. Well, like I said, I appreciate all the time that you guys came in to spend with us. Always, it's a pleasure. I love connecting and spending time with you guys. And I hope you guys have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever you are across the world. Make it a great one. We are so glad that you came to sit with us today. And we will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. See you guys later. Bye.
Okay. Night.
Love you all. Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.